Well, welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Hair Flair Live. My name is Andrea Carlson. I am the CEO and founder of Wig Studio 1.com, and we happen to be one evening away from Halloween. So I thought I'd do my annual dress up. Last year I was Flo from Progressive Insurance, and this year I am a pink lady. It's supposed to be like Olivia Newton-John, but her hair's a little bit longer. But anyway, here we are. Happy pre-Halloween for those of you that celebrate that. For those of you that don't, totally fine. Happy Thursday to you. Super excited for this live stream this evening because I just want to make sure I'm live. There we are. Hi. Oh, thank you, Crispy Pasta. Welcome back. I'm super excited because we have 3 new styles from Noriko that launched this Monday, and it's Thursday, and we're already able to go ahead and showcase these new styles for you. So I'm really excited. There's 3 of them. I have a total of 6. These are all sponsored by Noriko, so a huge thank you to you guys for sending these out to me. And I'm just excited to show them to you. I did get a chance to try them on today. I did a little bit of video coverage. I tried to squeeze in as much as I could, and they're phenomenal styles. Even their shortest style, Rin, is so cute. And, you know, normally I shy away from the shorter styles just because I have a wider face, and this style is just adorable. It's adorable. So I'm excited to show that to you in 2 colors. We are going to be giving these away. So yay! Happy Thursday to everyone. Welcome to Hair Flair Live. For those of you just joining us, my name is Andrea Carlson. I am the CEO and founder of Wig Studio 1. We have been here in business since 2012, so about 13 years. This month is our anniversary of 13 years. Adirans is actually celebrating their 30-year anniversary. So, and I apologize, I hadn't grabbed these yet. Let me make sure that I have them. Yes, I see them. One quick second. So in addition to those winners who are winning these beautiful styles this evening, we're going to be giving away a little tote, compliments of Noriko, for their 30-year anniversary. So they're super cute. I have about 9 of them, I think, and we're going to be giving away a total of 8. So maybe that means I get to keep one, possibly. But they're very cute, super nice quality tote. So, and perfect for putting your wig in here and then your wide tooth comb, right? Because you always want a wide tooth comb with your, especially with your longer styles, or maybe even a little smaller 2-ounce, like this is a little bit bigger, but you could put some accessories in there as well. Maybe a wide tooth comb or a comb, and then your maybe 2-ounce or a smaller size of this so it doesn't fall out. But super cute bag. Happy 30 years to Noriko, and thank you for creating these cute little totes and allowing me to give them away. So I'm really excited. This is going to be a fun live. Thank you to all of you for joining me. Hello, Slow Chider, Jolly Fondue, Pure Lasagna. Yes, nice bag. I agree. Super cute. Whoop. Oh, thank you, Perfect Parfait. I was actually busy filming today. I got a decent amount done. My team's going to be like, Andrea, I don't film for a while and then I dump a bunch on them. So, but I had some extra time today, and then I realized, I only have like 20 minutes to get ready for Halloween, but I was mostly done, face made up. I just normally don't wear lipstick. So I went and changed my earrings. So I've got some hoop earrings, and then I put on some red lipstick because that's what I remember from the Pink Ladies. They always wore red lipstick. So this is the closest color I had. But thank you so much. Hello from Deer Park, Texas. Hi, Scaly Guava. Welcome. Thank you, Alicia. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. You guys are too funny. Thank you. Hi from Alabama. Hello to you, Tidy Jam. Might break into song at any moment. Yeah, you probably don't want to see that, but that is so cute. Thank you so much. Hi from Michigan, Missouri. Hi, Jaunty Toffee. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you just starting with us, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the CEO and founder of wigstudio1.com. And tonight we are doing a brand new Noriko showcase. So we have 2 of each new styles. They have 3 that they launched just this Monday. And I should mention that all Noriko, but all Adirons is 35% off right now. That discount is automatically applied at checkout. And that applies to the Noriko brand, but also to Renee of Paris and Amour brands too. So 35% off. Thank you so much, Noriko and Adirons, for letting us extend that promotion to our customers. So we really appreciate you very much. And thank you so much for these cute totes. I'm excited to give them away. All right. So where to start? I guess I should start with those of you that are new to Wig Studio One. So for those of you just joining us, my name is Andrea Carlson. I'm the owner of Wig Studio One. We've been doing these hair flare lives for about 1.5 years now, every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I love them. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun. And every time I hop on here, I learn something new from you all. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a really great way to put an end to the week. Fridays are always my favorite day because all of the hard work is done. Well, Thursday afternoon after my live, because you guys always lift me up so much during the live showcase. I'm like, there isn't, it's, you guys are just amazing. That's all I have to say. So thank you so much. And then Friday morning hits and I'm like, woo, it's Friday. And then the weekend is my catch up time. So anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful weekend ahead. And I'm really excited. I love Thursdays. I love the live. And for those of you that celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween to you and happy Thursday to everyone. And thanks again for joining me. So, all right, for those of you new to wigstudio1.com, I'm going to go ahead and leave some information here for you. We have a lot of repeat customers, so a good portion of our customer base is really familiar with us, but we always welcome new people to shop with us, and we would love to assist you. So a little about me. My name is Andrea Carlson. I started Wig Studio One back in 2012. I grew up with a condition called trichotillomania, which is a hair pulling disorder. I know it sounds unusual. It is unusual, but it is a medically diagnosed condition. So for those of you out there who have trichotillomania, if you're embarrassed or shy about talking about it or just even letting anyone know that you have it, I was there. I fought it for years. I tried everything. And I finally was introduced to wigs and toppers, or toppers specifically. Gosh, I don't even know how old I was. I need to figure out that time frame, but we were living in California at the time, and I had gone down to a salon in San Diego, and they fitted me with a little topper. I had an area back here that was balding from pulling, and they put that topper. I had to wait a few weeks. They ordered it. I put the topper, I clipped it in, and it fit perfectly. It blended with my hair. It was just a color 4. It was a brown, blended with my hair really nicely. And it was like all of that hair had just grown back overnight or within a few seconds. It was so easy. And it was really a game changer, very life changing for me. So, I just share that story because I know that there's a lot of people out there with trich, and it's kind of a weird thing. It's not like your hair's just falling out due to a specific treatment or an autoimmune deficiency or something like that. It's actually you pulling it. And I think that's what creates so much shame. At least it did for me. I can only speak for myself. But anyway, I'm very open about my hair loss now. I love this experience I had with a topper was really life-changing for me. I started this company because of it. And I'm just thrilled to be able to help people, regardless of the condition. We do have some customers that buy all sorts of different styles and colors because they just want to, mix it up a little bit, and they have fun with their wigs and all that fun stuff. And they're open about their hair loss. There's so many people struggling with hair loss or have hair loss, whether they're struggling or not. This is how a lot of people embrace it and really celebrate their life. And they use wigs, and sometimes they don't. There's just a variety of people, but for those of you that we've been able to help, it's just been amazing for us. And I speak for my whole team when I say thank you for reaching out. We have free virtual consultations. Our team is really compassionate. They're very professional, funny. Sometimes Anna cracks me up So bad I can barely like keep my composure. We just have a really wonderful team who's very knowledgeable, and their goal is to really support. So, all right, back to the information here. You can contact us if you have any questions whatsoever. We're happy to help. Our contact information is down at the bottom of the website in the footer, but I will throw it out there for you. Don't feel like you have to write it down. Our email address is support. I'm sorry, I knew it started with an S. Support at wigstudio1.com. Support at wigstudio1.com. And then we do have a toll-free callback number. It's not where someone live is going to answer. You actually have to call and leave a message. That number is toll-free. It's 877-594-3001. And I apologize, we don't have live service there, but we're just a small company, and we found that this works best for us, and we're able to help people in order of, when their submission comes in for or request for help. So what you would do is call that number if you prefer to speak with someone by phone, because that's totally fine. And just leave your name and phone number and what your call is regarding, and then one of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you. So like I said, we have a really great team. Jody, Anna, Tori sometimes helps out in customer service. We have downsized just a little bit, so we don't have as many people in customer service as we used to, but we still have an amazing team, and I'm really proud of them. I'm very proud of what we built. So I know I'm going on and on. I just wanted to share a little bit about Wig Studio One. So if you do need to contact us, please feel free to call us at our toll-free number, which is 877-594-3001, or you can email us at support@wigstudio1.com. So I did want to talk to you just a little bit for those of you that are new to Wig Studio One. We've got a great return policy. We don't charge any restocking fees. We have a try-on option, actually, for those of you that are new. We understand shopping online, and not everyone lives near a hair salon or a wig salon. Or they might have one, but it's not necessarily catered to their demographic, or, so sometimes buying online is the only choice you have. And it can be tough because you don't have the color in person, and then you have the differences between the screen. So sometimes like iPads will show a little bit more blue. It varies so widely. Taz had done a video on this once, so if you're ever interested, please check it out on her channel. I don't know the name of the video, but it was so informative. She had a phone, a computer, like a desktop, and then a screen, like a iPad or something, and then possibly even a laptop, and all of them looked very different. So it was really cool, but it's also a little eye-opening too at how challenging it can be to shop online. So we do have a try-on program. It costs $4.50, and you can order, a handful of wigs, send them back. We'll send you a free return label. And then we also have no restocking fees. And we have a 45-day return windows. We try to give you some time to kind of try it on in the comfort of your own home, and just, get used to it, see if you like it. It does take some time, especially if you're new to this industry. The first wig, the full wig I ever bought, I sold it to a friend, actually, because I couldn't wear it. It had only been worn a handful of times. It's a beautiful style. It's one of the most popular ones that we carry. But the color I ordered was too dark. And it was just so much hair for me. It was so long and beautiful. And it's the hair I always wanted, but it wasn't the hair that I actually had. And so it was a little hard to get used to. So I really didn't wear it too much. Anyway, we do have a try-on policy that we have available. I don't believe any other retailer offers that. And we'll refund to store credit or your original form of payment. So whatever you purchased with, whether it's a credit card or a gift card, or if it's a store credit, because we do offer store credit, we will refund to that original form of payment. So we try to keep it really easy and simple, and as supportive as possible. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com, or give us a call at our toll-free number, leave a message, and we would be happy to reach back out and assist you however possible. Again, for those of you just joining us, we do have 35% off all Adirons tonight. So that includes Noriko, Renee Paris, Amor, and we talked about our return policy, how to contact us. We have some live giveaways tonight. So thank you. A huge thank you to Noriko for sponsoring, again, all these beautiful styles. These just launched on Monday, exclusively to Wig Studio One, and I think just a couple other retailers. So you might not be able to find them everywhere just yet, but they are available at wigstudio1.com with 35% off. And then also Renee of Paris is 35% off, and so is Amore, because all those brands are housed under the Adrian's brand, and they've allowed us to extend that promotion so that everyone can have an opportunity to purchase the 35% off. Okay, so let's talk about these giveaways. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. And we do stream on multiple platforms. So if you're interested in participating in the giveaways, please go ahead. If you're watching us over on YouTube or Instagram, please navigate over to the wigstudio1.com website. You can view the live showcase from multiple platforms, but we can only work the giveaways through the actual website. It's just due to our software. So if you're interested in participating in the giveaways, please come on over to wigstudio1.com. Right there on the home screen, there'll be a little phone like, and it'll say join the live stream. You just click on that. If you're new here and you've never joined us on a live stream before, it will assign you a pseudonym. So an example would be Kind Cheddar, Florida Girl. Well, actually, I think Florida Girl made up her own, but Fitmint, Cozy Peas, Slow Cider, all those cute names. And Florida Girl's super cute too, by the way. Thanks for coming back every Thursday. But you'll be assigned a pseudonym. And really all that's for is just to allow those who are not open about wearing alternative hair, or maybe they want to participate, they want to ask questions, they want to participate in the giveaways. It allows them to do all of that without being identified by their real name, because it is a public website. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to type them here in. I know, me too. Joyful Turnip. Thank you. Spicy Pickle 23. Hello to you. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. Navigate over to the website and we will, you'll be assigned a pseudonym if you're new. You can edit that if you want. There's a little pencil in the top right corner. You can edit that if you prefer to have your real name in here. But that is the reason for those cute names. They're just designed to keep it discreet and to protect your privacy should you want to participate. All right. So as far as the giveaways go, we are giving away a couple of digital items tonight, which can be shipped anywhere, right? Because they go through email, they're gift cards. And then we're also giving away all 6 of these styles. Thank you again, Noriko, for not only creating them, but also sending them so I could showcase them. And we have 3 styles in 2 different colors. So you'll be able to see the style in 2 different colors tonight. And we're giving them all away. So again, a huge thank you to Noriko for sponsoring these and allowing me to showcase them here tonight on our Hair Flair Live. Okay, so if you're joining us from overseas, welcome. For the digital gift cards that we do giveaways for, you're absolutely welcome to participate in any giveaway whatsoever. Whatever we do here, we would love to have you participate, whether you're here in the States or if you're overseas. But if it is a physical gift that you're winning, we ask that you have a US-based address so that we can ship to that address versus wherever you might be located. There's a lot of different rules and compliance items that are particular to specific countries. We're not familiar with what all those are. So we just ask that you have a friend or relative or use a third-party freight forwarder so that we can ship it to a location here in the States, and then they can take it and forward it over to you and ensure to be, in compliance when doing so. So hopefully that helps. As far as the giveaways in terms of gift cards, we do not, we can just send that to you through email. So no issue, no physical address there. Thank you, Mackenzie. I was just about to say, we are doing a $75 gift card giveaway this evening. Yes. And one of these cute Noriko 30-year, it's their 30-year anniversary. So they've got these little canvas bags. So we're going to do a $75 gift card giveaway to wigstudio1.com. And this little Noriko canvas bag will go with it. So this will be shipped, just so you know, but the gift card will be emailed. And this will be good practice for everyone to try it out. So if you're interested in entering that giveaway for a $75 gift card to Wig Studio One, or along with the 30-year anniversary Noriko tote, please go ahead and click on that enter giveaway box. It will expand. You'll enter your email address in there, and we will randomly select a recipient from that. I'm sorry. When you enter into the giveaway, it will put all of that information into like a picker, and we will randomly select a winner. We'll announce it here on the live, and then we will email you. If it's a physical giveaway, we will email you to confirm your shipping address. As I said earlier, we have a lot of return customers, but some people shop every month and some people shop every 6 months, and you could have moved between that time. So we want to confirm your shipping address, and then we'll send it out to you once we do that. And then, of course, for the digital gift card giveaways like this one, we'll just go ahead and email that over. So as far as those email addresses go, we don't use that information. We don't sell any of those email addresses. They do stay here with Wig Studio One, and the purpose behind that is just to be able to use it to connect with you, so we can confirm that shipping address or get that gift card over to you. So wanted to let you know so you feel confident in providing that address so that we can connect with you should you be selected as a winner. Oh my gosh, the canvas bag is so great. Yes, Anna, I agree. It's super cute. How do you enter? Okay. Oh, Mackenzie's got you. So yeah, she just, you just want to, you should be able to see a little enter giveaway box. If you click on that, it will expand, enter your email address, and it will automatically, that's how you enter. Are you going to do a Halloween party tomorrow night? Oh, thank you, Florida girl. No, actually, so we moved a couple years ago. We came from an area that had so many kids, and that my kids grew up there. So it was really cool. I would do like Easter egg hunts every Easter. We had this whole Halloween set up, and we would have a ton of kids come. I mean, they would be knocking on the door around like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, okay, I'm turning out the porch light because everyone's still coming, or 10 o'clock or whatever. It was always so, so busy. But then we moved here, and it's a smaller neighborhood, and it's kind of back. It's not like you wouldn't know it was here, the neighborhood, unless you knew someone who lived here probably, or you accidentally made a wrong turn or something. So we don't really get trick-or-treaters here. I bought candy the first year we moved in, and no one came. So of course, guess who got to eat it all, right? Because we don't want it to go to waste. And then the second year I bought like just a little bit of candy just to be on the safe side, because I never want to like be out of with no candy. And then anyway, this is the third year. So you know what we're going to do? My youngest, who's 15, we were talking about, so my husband and my son and his girlfriend want to go to a haunted house. Well, my youngest is like, or my oldest, did I say my youngest? My oldest, who's 21, and his girlfriend and his dad, my husband, want to go to a haunted house. And I'm like, I don't watch horror movies. Like, I'm not that. I love a good rom-com or action or even thriller movies, or comedy, but I'm not like into horror movies. In fact, I watched one for the first time in years recently with my husband, and I was like, oh my God, that was awful. Like, I'll never get that time back, and I didn't enjoy it at all. So, but I think Valen and I, my youngest, I think we're going to watch a scary movie, and he gets to pick it. So I asked him, I was like, well, what movie do you want to watch? And I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but Coraline is like a cartoon, kind of, it's an animated movie. It's kind of scary, but I didn't expect him. I thought he would go for something a little bit more scary, but anyway, I'm not going to argue. If I get 2 hours with him to sit down and watch a movie, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm not going to a party. I'm just dressed up for you all. But this is fun. I did it last year too, and it was a fun live. So I figured I'd do it again this year. All right. So, well, thanks for reaching out and asking me. I appreciate you guys and your feedback. And I get no treaters, too far out. Fitment says, yes, I agree. That's kind of how we are, just kind of hidden. And I mean, the kids are older now, so it's not as big of a deal, but I can't say I don't miss those times. I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom for a long time. My husband traveled, so that was my world. I homeschooled the kids, and I did work from home a little here and there, but for the most part, like I managed to, we did lots of fun stuff in the neighborhood. Um, and for 4th of July, like people would come by. That wasn't my favorite part because I'm not a big firecracker person, but we would have visitors from everywhere, come over and like light fireworks and stuff because they didn't have anywhere to do it and they didn't want to do it alone, so it was kind of weird. But yeah, we had so many trick-or-treaters, but not anymore. So it's just me and Balin tomorrow night, I think, and we'll watch Coraline and hang out. And my husband did buy some candy, and I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to take some of it down to the shop. So if the boys are watching, you're set, because there's no way we'll eat it all, and I don't think we'll get any trick-or-treaters. So okay, anyway, moving on back to the live. It's so nice to connect with you guys. I'm not getting text message reminders since I cleaned my phone. So okay. Yeah, I think there's a way you can re-sign up if you'd like, but we do send out a text reminder for this live showcase every Thursday, about 15 minutes before we start. That can be helpful, or you just put a timer on your phone and then you don't have to get the text, but whatever is easiest for you. We're happy to send one out to you as a reminder. Where did you get the jacket? Oh, Amazon, baby. I actually ordered like 3 outfits, 3 different costumes this year, and I couldn't decide what to do. And then I saw a picture of Olivia Newton-John and I was like, oh, totally. And I Googled it, and sure enough, it was on Amazon. So this is what I am today for Halloween. All right, let's get started. I want to make sure I've covered everything. So we talked about how to connect with us here at wigstudio1.com. Our email is support@wigstudio1.com. We have a toll-free number. Those are both listed down at the footer of the website. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reference that. And we're happy to assist. We also offer free virtual consultations. So for those of you who are new to wigs or not, if maybe you're looking for color consult, but if you're new to wigs, it definitely is helpful. It helps eliminate, or not eliminate, but definitely shorten that learning curve just by getting those foundations. And there's a lot of information out on the internet now. When we first started this, it wasn't quite like that. But we started by creating a virtual consultation for people so they could, when they called in, we could talk to them about like what brands we think would be the best fit for them, what type of fibers, because there's different fibers based on their budget and based on their lifestyle. If you're working out in the elements regularly, you probably don't want a human hair piece because it's going to get messy. Might last longer, but it's going to get messy, and it certainly won't keep its style, right? Whereas if you're working indoors, maybe that's more suitable for you. Maybe your budget isn't aligned with human hair, and so you want something that you can still style. So then you go with like heat-friendly fibers. I mean, there's so much that goes into it, and it's so particular for each person. But just overall, there's a huge catalog here at Wig Studio One, and then we offer a number of different brands, and some of those brands fit differently. So maybe it's sort of like jeans. You could buy one size in one type of jean and another size in another, and they still fit, but they fit the same, but they're different sizes, because if they were the same, then they wouldn't. If they were the same size, they would fit a little bit differently. So wigs are the same that way. They do vary in cap sizes, and sometimes the hand-tied pieces are a little bit snugger with some brands, and with others, they're a little bit more roomy. So it's just important to understand that information before you make your purchase. And we're here to help. So you're welcome. Again, like I said, we have a great try-on and return policy. We don't limit it to a number of times. So if you have to try on 5 wigs before you are able to find the one that's right for you, then that's what we allow you to do. We don't have any restrictions on how many times you can use your store credit or return items. So we try to make it as simple as possible and as supportive as possible here at Wig Studio One. Okay, so we talked about our return policy. Shipping, I did not mention. We do offer free shipping on all orders over $150. And of course, we ship to 280 countries, and that shipping is automatically calculated at checkout. We offer some really great promotions here. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We do have 35% off all Noriko this evening, and Amore and Renee of Paris. That actually will go through Sunday at midnight. So that sale is going on through Sunday at midnight. So if you have any questions or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. We talked about live giveaways and how to enter. Why don't we go ahead? We talked about our returns, we talked about shipping and how to reach us. And then I also talked about the promotion that we're having on all Adirond's brands. It's 35% off. No code needed. That discount is automatically applied at checkout. And right now we have a giveaway for a $75 gift card to wigstudio1.com. So Mackenzie, why don't we go ahead and select a winner for that? We'll announce the winner and then we'll move on to our first style. Glowing Lemon, congratulations. You are the lucky recipient of a $75 gift card to wigstudio1.com. Thank you for removing that, Mackenzie. I appreciate you. $75 gift card to wigstudio1.com. That will come through your email. So our team will probably send that out to you tomorrow. And as soon as you receive it, you know, you can utilize that. You can hang on to it. And then we also, I'm sorry, I meant to say this. If you don't see it, definitely check your spam folder if you don't see an email from us, because sometimes our communications will go into spam. So, yay, congratulations, Glowing Lemon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for coming back every Thursday. I really appreciate seeing you all. It's so nice I have the best job. I get to try on these fun styles and talk about them, and I get so much great support from you all. So I just really appreciate you. One more thing before we get started, I just want to share with you another thing. If you're new to this industry, or maybe you're not, you're just looking for some community, we do have a closed Facebook group. It's called Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group. That is on Facebook. Sorry. So if you happen to be on Facebook, please feel free to join us if you haven't already. It's a really fun group. I'm in there. Our operations manager, Raquel, is in there. Anna's in there, one of our personal hair consultants. And then Mackenzie's in there too. And Megan pops in sometimes. And it's just a great community of people sharing their experience with hair. So there's questions in there. Sometimes there's a question about their order. You know, they purchased it on X date. Where is it at? We can help. Sometimes there's a question about what color should I get? What are the differences between these two? Does anyone have a picture of themselves in Rin in color Tress Chocolate Rooted? You know, and oftentimes someone does, because it's a very large group, and so they can post it and help you see maybe the color on, you know, outside or inside, or what it looks like on someone with a fuller face, or, you know, what their thoughts on it. Hey, how long ago did you buy it? Has it held up for you? What do you know? So there's a lot of different information on that group. There's a lot of different questions. There's a great support element to that group. And I have said this in the past, but had I had that when I was a teenager, or I was even a young adult going through all this before I found wigs and toppers, it would have been life-changing for me. So I hope that if you're struggling, or not, even if you're just wanting to, you know, you're just happen to be on Facebook and you want to hang out with us, you are welcome to join our group. Again, it's called Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group. I also wanted to just share with you too, we have a YouTube channel, and we've got some great reviewers. There's Lisa Mullins, Beautiful You Wig Reviews, Alicia, I think it's Pretty Please Wigs, or Pretty Wigs Please. So sorry, Alicia, if I butchered that. We have Cheryl Christie, and then Taz, and then so many beautiful guest reviewers, just a really amazing group of people who are always trying to put content out there so that you can see that style. They've had their own journey with hair loss. And it's just a really, really great resource. And of course, their channels too. And it's just a great resource for people looking for styles or colors, and trying to see the color indoor and outdoor to make sure it's the right one. But we have a great resource. We have a library here at Wig Studio 1 YouTube channel. So please feel free to check us out there. Okay, my word. I have talked so much. I'm so sorry, but welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, a big thank you to Noriko for these styles. Huge thank you to my team, especially Mackenzie. She's always my sidekick every Thursday evening. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you do. And let's go ahead and get started. Oh, Smooth Grub says, oh, I missed it. It rolled up. Oh, this is the NM fiber. Bear with me. Fiber is a perfect blend of our high quality synthetic fiber, heat friendly, reduces shine, Good. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. No worries. We got it. Thank you for that update. Okay, so I'm going to start with Ayumi. So I love the spelling of this name. It's Ayumi. When I first was listening to this training with Alexander, I completely spelled it wrong. I think it's pronounced Ayumi, and it's just a beautiful name. And I'm excited to show you the style. So last look at your pink lady this Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and take off my coat because I am getting warm. And I want to showcase these styles, and pink, they may not all go with pink. So for those of you also new to wigs, I get this comment a lot. How can you, or you can wear all these different styles and colors? Well, I can do that because I learned how. Now, yeah, sometimes I get red cheeks sometimes, and I can't wear as many as I'd like, but generally speaking, if you have a more natural, like, so right, tonight I've got red lipstick on, right, too. That's not normal for me. But if you keep your palette, I guess your face, neutral, and then you keep your dress pretty neutral, then you can, on if you wear like a black or a tan or a white shirt and you have neutral makeup, you probably would be surprised at what colors you can pull off. So I just wanted to share that with you. Years ago, I was actually doing a live. I did live showcases for a long time, and then I stopped doing them for a bit because I got super busy. And then about a year and a half ago, I picked up, and now we do them every Thursday consistently. But oh, I was on a live and I had on a sweater. I'll never forget it. I had on a sweater that was tan, brown, and like green striped or purple or something like that. It was a cute sweater. I think I got it at Target. There wasn't anything wrong with the sweater, but excuse me. Once I tried it on, I tried on a red wig, and it just backfired. Like, it just, out of all the wigs I showed in that live, that was the only one that didn't sell because, and I think it's really because I just didn't plan well. I didn't have my outfit neutral enough to match all the different colors. So if you're wondering how that happens, it's because, lesson learned. And I just stay neutral now. So there you go. But it will work for you too. I'm just going to grab a quick sip of water. It will work for you too. You just have to plan. Make sure you have a neutral outfit and neutral makeup. And then usually you can pretty much adapt to anything. I mean, it might feel weird to you, but it'll look good to everyone else, I think. All right, ladies, let's get started with Ayumi. So these are my Pink Lady earrings. So I will keep them in. Hopefully they won't bother me because I'm not used to wearing these big hoops. If they do, I will just remove them. Let me go ahead and set this here. We'll see what these look like with Ayumi. This color is so pretty. So this is our first color or style that we're showing today. We are giving this away. So Mackenzie, when you have a minute, go ahead and put that giveaway box up. There it is. Thank you. This color is NM Sandy Cream Blonde Rooted. NM Sandy Cream Blonde Rooted, and NM stands for, Mackenzie had listed it there, it stands for natural movement. It is a blend of synthetic and heat-friendly synthetic fibers. They're extremely soft. I would think this is as soft as a human hair wig. They're so, so soft. And I'm excited to try this one on. I actually did try this one on earlier. It's really cute. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what her cap construction looks like. If you're interested in winning this particular style and color, feel free to enter your email address into our giveaway box, and we will randomly select a winner here shortly. So Ayumi has extended lace front hairline, and then this wide center, it is center, right? Yes, so wide center part. And this is like a lace, I believe this is lace material. And then you have this softer lace front. And one of the things I ran into when I tried her on earlier, and I'll show you right here, it's so soft that it did flip up on me. That's not a negative. It's just with the softer lace, you just have to be careful with that. So, and I'll show you as soon as I try it on, but let's finish her cap construction. So extended lace front, really nicely done. And you've got that middle part There's a look at the ear tab. No extended nape on this style, which is probably good because it's shorter. For those of you that prefer that as well. And then strap adjusters for more customization. This style is open wefted, average and cap size, and then there's a look at the other ear tab. I'm excited to see what this looks like with these hoop earrings. We'll see. Okay. So this style is so cute. And this may not happen. It just happened to me earlier when I was trying it on. And I was trying to show the lace front, and I think I just pulled it back to, yeah, I did. So it's perfect. I had just pulled it back too far, and I wanted to just give you that same information because you're going to put the wig on probably the same way that I do. And you're going to want to pull your hair back so you can take advantage of that lace front. And sometimes, because it's softer, which is really, really nice. It's a softer lace. If you experience that, I didn't want you to think there was anything wrong with your wig because it's literally just because it's a little bit softer. It's just so pretty. I don't know if you can see my big old hoop earrings. There they are. I love this style. It is so pretty. The fibers are so, so soft. And this color is beautiful. Let's talk about the color. I'm going to grab my notes here from Mackenzie. Thank you so much. Again, this is NM Sandy Cream Blonde Rooted. It is a new color, and we are giving this style and color away this evening. This color is described as a warm blend of beige, brown, honey, and creamy blonde with soft golden sand tones and subtle roots for natural depth. It goes on to say this versatile shade flatters any skin tone and delivers an effortless honey warm blonde look. So hopefully you were able to see that. I'll read it again. A warm blend of beige, brown, honey, and creamy blonde with soft golden tones and subtle roots for natural depth. This versatile shade flatters any skin tone and delivers an effortless honey warm blonde look. So pretty. Thank you, Perfect Parfait. Thank you, Crispy Pasta. I know, Florida girl. I do too. Like I said, I tried this one on earlier, just so I could create some content, and it's just amazing. It's such a beautiful style. I'm going to go ahead and do a spin, and then we'll talk about all the specs and pricing. And again, this is their new movement or natural movement fiber, and so it is a heat-friendly synthetic blend of fibers. So soft. This is average in cap size, and this fits me like a glove. It feels really, really good. It's not too snug. It's perfect. And I'm 22 inches. I have a 22-inch circumference, and then my measurements fall into the average category. Ayumi. Yes, I love this name. Since it's a blend, can you still use heat? Yes. Yes, you can. Mackenzie, maybe you can confirm what those instructions are if we have them on our site. But yes. Thank you, Spongy Acorn. I love this. This color. It says salty pasta. I agree. It's so, so cute. Okay, so with Ayumi, we're also giving away a canvas bag celebrating Noriko's 30-year anniversary. So you definitely want to, if you're interested in winning this style, just go ahead and enter your email address into our giveaway box, and we will randomly select a winner. The price on this particular style is $491. This evening and through the weekend, we have 35% off all Noriko, Amour, and Rene Paris. That brings this style down to $319.15. $319.15. We talked about the cap construction. It's got that soft lace front, soft lace part, open wefted cap. Average in cap size. Again, it fits me really, really nicely. The length on this one, the fringe is 8.9 inches. The crown is 6.9. And then the nape is shorter. It's 2.2. And I'll do another spin. Weight on this one, 2.9 ounces. So it's so light. I don't even feel like it's on at all. And then the fibers that touch my face, because some of you know I have really sensitive skin, which is why I really like these softer laces. But the fibers are super soft too, so they're not like in my face bugging me. So let's talk about this fiber just a little bit. It's a perfect blend of high quality synthetic and heat friendly fiber. This new fiber reduces the shine that is usually caused by heat friendly fiber. So here's a look at how she moves. I'll go ahead and do another spin here. It's such a pretty style, and I love the name. When we went through our training, Alexander had said that these are Japanese names in honor of Noriko. And I wish I had a little bit more information on that, like the meaning behind Ayumi. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful style, beautiful name. And if you're looking for it on the website and you can't find it, it's Ayumi. Ayumi. Yes, super low density. Oh, any permatease, smooth grub. Thank you for asking. Yes, there is a little permatease in the back, kind of throughout the cap actually, but it's not real heavy. It's light permatease. I don't think they could do it without it because the fibers are just so light and airy, super soft. There are some synthetic types of fibers that I can't do that with, but this is not one of them. It's just really, really soft. Yes, there is some permatease throughout. It's not even at the medium level. I would say between, if 1 to 5 were light, I'd say it might be a 3.5, 4, possibly, light and permatease. And again, my little measurement is really, it's not a science-based thing at all. It's really just me like, okay, well, if 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest in the light permatease category, where would that fall? And probably around 3.5, I would guess. Thank you, Stable Seeds. Okay, so Anna says these fibers should be treated as regular synthetic fibers. Thank you for sharing that, because earlier I had said that I thought heat was okay on these. And we should have, and probably do have, some more information on the care for these styles on our website on the product page. Thank you, Anna. Okay, should we announce the winner? I don't want to take this one off. I love this style, but I know you're all waiting and I have others to show. So here we go. Chili Dog, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Ayumi in this new color that is called Sandy Cream Blonde Rooted. Thank you so much for joining us. I think you're going to love, love, love this style. If you ever want to share photos with us, you are absolutely welcome to. There's no obligation. I would love to see what you look like in this particular style and color. It's gorgeous. I love it. So congratulations. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone for entering and hanging out this Thursday afternoon. All right. Bye, Amy. So pretty. But I have more. This next one is also a new style and a new color. This is Hannah. Hannah by Noriko. Look at those curls and waves. So beautiful. This color is called, it's the new Natural Movement Venetian Red Rooted. Look at that root. It's not a stark root at all. It's very well blended. It's gorgeous. All right, let's take a look at Hannah's cap construction. We are giving this one away, so Mackenzie's already on it. We have that giveaway box there in the front, up there at the top left. If you're interested in winning this style, just go ahead and enter by adding just click on that box. It will expand. You'll enter your email address, which we don't share or sell to anyone. And then it will automatically put you in the giveaway and we'll randomly select a winner. So Hannah has a beautiful extended lace front You can see it goes all the way to the ear, almost to the very bottom. So here's the bottom of the ear tab. It goes all the way down almost. Actually, it does, because extended, I would say this is ear to ear. And then we have this lace part, also center lace part, but it is wide, so you can make some changes there. You just want to be sure that when you're parting that you don't go over into this other area here. Otherwise, the cap will show through on the other side. So you want to stay in that lace area for the natural, if you want it to remain looking natural. All right, so there is a look at the ear tab. This one has an extended nape with strap adjusters on each side for personalization, open wefted cap construction, and then there is another look at the other ear tab. Anna, so pretty. I do want to show you the lace front here. I was trying to remove any of those little pieces that might have gotten stuck underneath, but here is a look at that lace front. It goes all the way down to here on this side, and then all the way down to here, over here. And then here's where the ear tabs fall on me. I always have to pull them down a little bit, but not just this brand. It's all brands like that for me. You can see like my hairline's just different. It just stands out a little bit. It's a little bit fuller, I guess, on my face. But there's a look at where the ear tab lands on me here. Such a beautiful color. And then here's a look at that lace part. All right, let me step back so you can see all these gorgeous waves. So pretty. Ooh la la, crumbly plum. I agree. This one's a gorgeous style. Oh, Anna, thank you. Hi, Tutu Ma. So does Crispy Pasta says, so does mine in my widow's peak. Ugh. I was actually, today I was thinking, gosh, I wonder if before the live if I should just shave it right there and right here just so that my sideburns don't show. But last time I did that, my husband's like, what did you do to your hair? You look like a 3-year-old got a hold of some like scissors or something. I'm like, I know, I was kind of desperate. I just didn't want them to show. So anyway, I opted not to do it today, and he wasn't home to help me. So I still have them, and it's still pretty short. But yes, just like the way that my hairline frames my face, I feel like it's further in than most people. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but that's how it feels. Yes, crispy pasta. I know those pesky sideburns. Thank you, Foca Girl. Yes, this color is beautiful. Alicia says a trillion. Sexy with them hoops. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Smooth Grub. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow. My Olivia Newton-John Pink Lady hoops on, but they are pretty. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to do a spin and then we'll talk a little bit more about this style and this color. Thank you, Alive Pastry. Thank you so much. And Wanda 67034. Thank you. Yeah, this color, man. So pretty. Okay. Oh, let me do a spin first and then we'll talk about her specs and pricing, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is the side. I'm going to make sure I'm stepped back enough so you can see. Just a gorgeous style. And you could put this in an updo, just pull a little bit of the hair out, or do it like a partial updo, back up off the face, and then just pull in a little bit here to kind of frame the face and cover those sideburns if you have them. Thank you, sweet tea. Yes, sunflower, I agree. Thank you, Bright Toffee. You gals are amazing. Thank you. Okay, so let's talk about this color. This is called, it's New Movement. I'm sorry, I keep saying new. It's Natural Movement. Venetian Red Rooted, and it's described as a rich blend of chestnut roots melting into pale copper, soft mahogany, and warm burnt toffee cherry tones. Doesn't that sound gorgeous? Let's do it again. A rich blend of chestnut roots. So the roots are more of like a red chestnut. That's why it's not so stark. It blends really, really nicely. So a rich blend of chestnut roots melting into pale copper, soft mahogany, and warm burnt toffee cherry tones. Wow. This multidimensional shade delivers a sophisticated, high fashion salon finish. And I do not disagree with that statement. It's just beautiful. So pretty. Thank you, Slow Cider. Your date night hair. Yes, crispy pasta. Absolutely. If I wasn't giving this one away, I might wear it out to dinner tonight. We usually go out to dinner, not like date night. Sometimes I guess it's just us, but on the live showcase nights, because I I I make sure everyone has to, they go hide while I do my live. And so no one's in the kitchen cooking. And by the time I'm done, I'm too tired. So we usually go get some food. But yeah, no, I won't wear this one out, but it is so pretty. Very, very beautiful. Sounds sexy with a statement on the color. Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Holiday hair. So gorgeous. Okay. So we talked about this color, right? It's all the rave is so beautiful. The price on Hannah is normally $536. $536. With 35% off all Noriko, Amore, and Rene Paris this evening through Sunday. That brings Hannah down to $348.40. $348.40. All right. Wow. So, all right, we'll talk about the specs. So we have we have the center part, right? It's the soft lace front, and then this lace part, center part. Cap size is average, and I'll tell you, it does feel perfect for me. It's very comfortable. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. It feels really good. Now, there's always a slight variation, and we're all different. You know, even if I'm an average, we're all like snowflakes. Your measurements are going to be slightly different than mine. But for me, just generally speaking, this average feels really comfortable for me. I hope that's helpful. So I have the soft lace front. I don't know if I showed you. I think I did, but we'll do it again. The lace front hairline on this style. You have that soft lace front, then the lace part in the center. Um, and then open wefted cap construction. And then you have those adjusters in the back, the strap adjusters in the back for more personalization. The length on the fringe is 10.2 inches. The sides, I believe, or maybe the crown, is 11.8. I apologize. 11.8. And then the nape is 15.7. It is a long style. Overall length, I don't have that in my notes, but I would say is probably, just based on what I've tried on in the past, about 18 inches. Maybe, well, if it's straight, that's a little bit different, but with the curl, I would say it's 18 to 19 inches probably overall length. All right. So again, all Rene of Paris, Noriko, and Amore are 35% off at Wig Studio 1. That sale goes through Sunday, and that discount's automatically applied at checkout. Again, these fibers, it is a blend of the synthetic and heat-friendly fibers, and it's a new fiber that reduces the shine. So it's designed to reduce the shine. It's very soft, too. Very, very soft. Oh, thank you, Smooth Grub. Thank you. Let's talk permatease really quick before I forget. I would say in this one, I don't really feel any permatease, maybe a little at the crown, but I'm not feeling it through the cap. So for those of you that are looking for something with very little to no permatease, this might be a really good style for you. Really, really pretty. Should we select our winner, Mackenzie? Okay, here we go. Sweet Tea 88423. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Hannah in Venetian Red Rooted. It's one of their new colors. She's gorgeous. I hope you are able to wear this style at maybe a Christmas function or a holiday function. Wear her up. And again, of course, you don't have to send us anything, but if you ever want to, I'd love to see it. We will email you to confirm your shipping address and then get the style sent out to you just as quickly as possible. But please double check your spam folder just to make sure our communications don't go in there. You are so welcome. Enjoy. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. So fun. Such a beautiful style. Okay, next up we have Rin. Now I tried on Rin earlier, but it was in a different color. I'll share that one with you too. So this one is Tress chocolate. I'm sorry, Tress chocolate rooted. So it is rooted. Oh, the tag just fell off. I'm sorry. I will see if I can reattach that. But sometimes it's just comes undone because the string just is slick. Like you can see how slick it is. So it just came right out. I'll go ahead and reattach that. But yes, this is Tress chocolate rooted, and this style is called Rin. Now, I did try this one on earlier, but it was in a different color, and I'll tell you, I loved it. And I'll show you why. First, let's talk about the cap. We have an extended lace front here. Goes all the way to almost the middle of the ear tab. She is going to have some permatease, right? Up here, otherwise a basic cap. There's a velvet ear tab, so there's a look at that. Extended velvet nape, and then you have the Velcro adjusters. And then open wefted cap construction. And then there is a look at the other ear tab. This style is average in cap size. I will confirm that, but I'm pretty sure. And oh yeah, it is average. Really flexible cap construction. So this is Rin. Oh, the hoops. Isn't that cool? This is Rin in Trace Chocolate Rooted. I'm going to show you a look at the hairline. Make sure I have it here because it's very soft. I'm going to make sure it's not folded at all. It's a beautiful hairline. Look at this though. I did this earlier. You can wear it up. You don't even need any kind of holding spray, but you could use some if you wanted to. Or you can wear the bangs down. You could probably even shift or get a little bit of volume up here just by running your hands through. I love this color because of the highlight. It just highlights all of those layers. Look how cute. So cute. And again, lace front. So you can spike it up and wear like, or just add a little bit of product to that and have just a really sassy, very cool looking style right up off the face. Or you can wear it a little bit more subdued, or you can still just pull the bangs down and still have a lot of sassiness at the top, a lot of layers, and just where it's kind of spiky. Or you can wear them kind of pared down just a little bit. Because of that lace front, you can move that bang just a little bit over to the left or right. So cute. What do you think with my big hoop earrings? I think they're pretty cool. You need to keep the hoops and the red lipstick. Oh, thank you, Florida girl. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin. Again, this is Rin, and we are giving her away. This is Trish Chocolate Rooted. So just go ahead and enter your email address into the giveaway box there, and we will randomly select a winner here momentarily. All right, so we're going to talk about Rin, this color. So this color is Trish Chocolate Rooted, and it says it's described as carefully placed white, medium, and dark chocolate tones, completed with a dark brown root. This color is perfect for both blonde and brunette or brown enthusiasts. So carefully placed white, medium, and dark chocolate tones, completed with a dark brown root. Perfect for both blonde and brunette enthusiasts. Super cute. Okay, so let's talk about Rin. So we are doing a giveaway on this style and color, along with the tote by Noriko. They were kind enough to send us some of these. Super cute tote in honor of their 30-year anniversary. All right, so Rin is normally $256, $256 with 35% off. That brings this style down to $166.40. $166.40. That promotion on Noriko, Renee Paris, and Amore is goes through Sunday evening at midnight. I apologize. Sometimes my throat starts to tickle if I talk too long or too much, and I always do that during the lives. Okay, so 35% off Noriko, Amore, and Renee Paris brings this one down to $166.40. Still qualifies for free shipping here in the States. Lace front hairline, we talked about that. It's an extended lace front, and it's really cute. I love it. I love that you could just pull it back up off your, I mean, how natural is that? You have a bad day and you're like, oh, that's what your hair does. That's what people's hair does. It's really cool. This is such a great style. Okay, so lace front, extended lace front is the soft lace, wefted cap construction, average in cap size, and then the fringe is 3.75, perfect for someone with a short forehead like me. And of course, you have that lace front, so you can always just wave it back if it's a little long for you, if needed. The crown is 3 inches and the nape is 1.5 inches. The weight on this is 1.9 ounces. And this style is designed with traditional synthetic. So 1.9 ounces, and Rin is designed with traditional synthetic. Sorry, I was just trying to remember something, and that's okay. We'll go with that. Okay, so let me go ahead and do a spin. And then we will announce our winner. Does anyone have any questions on Rin? Oh, Dante Avocado says, what is the color? It's Tress Chocolate Rooted. Tress, Tres, Chocolate R. Oh, you got it, Mackenzie. Thank you. Thank you, Laylee Forever. Smooth Grub. Thank you. Jaunty Toffee. I'm a pixie wearer and I need this one. Oh my gosh. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. Look at all that you can do. Look at that lace front. And then it's just, oh, permatease. I wanted to address that because I try to remember to. I really don't feel much throughout the cap. There is some up here for sure. And that's just because it gives that opportunity. You don't have to wear it all voluminous, but if you want to, you can. And it'll give you a lot of a volume up there should you want that. But throughout the rest of the cap, I don't feel any. It's really short. The layers are very short until you get to the top. I just love it. I hope you get this one, or I hope you've entered to win. It's so awesome. Thank you, Wasabi Dumpling. I'm sorry, your name is super cute. Thank you. I love that lipstick color. Oh, you guys, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Well, maybe I'll wear it next week. I don't know. Okay, let me go ahead and do one more spin. Again, this is Rin by Noriko in the color Tris Chocolate R Rooted. Okay, Mackenzie, should we go ahead and announce the winner for Rin? Just when you're ready. Thank you, Jaunty Avocado. Okay, here we go. Our winner for Rin is Bouncy Cheese. Congratulations, Bouncy Cheese. You are the lucky recipient of Rin by Noriko in color Tris Chocolate R. We will ship this out to you as soon as we confirm your shipping address. So just keep an eye out for your inbox for our email. And then we will get this style sent out to you right away. Pretty Peanut, thank you. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you for watching tonight. I appreciate that. Okay, hi, Quiet Lobster. Okay, here we go. And I will reattach that tag. I think, I don't know how it came off, but we'll fix that. All right, Rin. So those are the 3 styles by Noriko. I have 3 more same styles to show you in different colors, and we will be giving all of those away. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to look here. Congratulations, Bouncy Cheese. Just wanted to look here and see if there's any questions that I can answer, but I'm not seeing any so far. Lots of congratulations. So hi, Agile Mustard and Famous Squash. Spicy One, hello. Yes, Fitment, I agree. Anna says, this is my favorite live so far. Love the new, I did it again, natural movement fibers. Yeah, me too. Yes, Smooth Grub. I'm glad. I'm excited about Noriko too. I love these styles. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to try on Ayumi again, or Ayumi, I should say. And this one is in a different color. And we'll go over the cap construction too. Again, I'll try to do it quickly, but I know we've had a lot of people join us since I first showed this style. This color is NM Coffee Latte. NM Coffee Latte. We are giving this one away. Thank you, Mackenzie, for putting the box up. If you're interested in winning this style and color, just enter your email address into that giveaway box. Once you click on it, it will open, it will expand, and you can enter your email in there. All right, so Ayumi, we've seen this before, but I'm going to show you again. This is, she has an extended lace front hairline. It's the soft lace. And then you have this soft lace monofilament part. It is a center part. There's a look at the ear tab. Extended nape on this style with strap adjusters for more customization. And you have open wefted cap construction, average and cap size. And then there's a look at the other ear tab. All right. Okay. So let me just take a look. See, this is what happened earlier when I was, and it really is just the way I'm putting it on. So I'm sharing that with you because I don't want anyone to be alarmed if that happens to them. It's just because the lace is really soft. So it's more flexible than like your traditional welded lace. So I think I fixed it. Sometimes it's hard to tell in my camera, but I think I did. So there's a look at the hairline, and this does go all the way down. The ear tabs fit me, they land right here. And then the lace goes all the way to here. So it stops right about here on me, and then right about here. And then here's another look at the ear tab. Again, really light density. We did talk about permatease in the last style. There is a little bit very low on the permatease scale, a little bit toward the back, and then at the crown. But yeah, very, very light density, very soft fibers. And then let me go ahead and do a spin. All right. So we'll talk about this color and then we'll go through pricing. So this coffee latte, it's NM for natural movement. It is a dark brown. Dark brown with dark brown and honey brown 50-50 blend highlights. So it's a dark brown base with dark brown and honey brown 50-50 blend of highlights. Really pretty color. All right, so the pricing on this style again, it's Ayumi, and this is $4.91, but all Noriko, Renee Paris, and Amour is 30% off, or excuse me, 35% off this evening through Sunday evening, and that brings this style down to $319.15. $319.15. Really soft fibers. And again, it's a blend of the traditional synthetic fibers and then heat-friendly fibers, and it helps to reduce the shine. It's really soft, just like the other one. I can just run my fingers through there. It just really glide through there. It's really, really light density, very soft. The weight on this style is 2.9 ounces, and then the fringe is 8.9 inches. The crown is 6.9 inches, and then the nape is 2.2 inches. Yes, I agree. A sophisticated style. Yes, I agree. Smooth grab. Lately, forever. Yes, I know. This style is super cute. Let me go ahead and do another spin, and then we'll announce the winner. You have a flyaway here. Let me get it out of the way. There we go. Really great movement. Just really soft. And then here's a look at the layers toward the bottom, how they kind of pull in and frame the face. Just a really cute cut. Yes, I agree, Sunflower. Awesome fall color. Yes, this one is so pretty. Could you tuck behind one ear? Yes, so when I do my tucks, just so you know, I have sideburns. We were just talking about this. So I always leave a little bit out to cover that. But yes, you can tuck. I mean, maybe you weren't asking me to show you, and you were just asking if it's long enough to do that. But yes, for me, it is long enough to do that, and I can tuck all of it behind my ears. It's just with my hairline, I don't usually do that because you can see my hairline there and there. Oh yes, uh, Prancer Dancy, is that right? Gorgeous color, so yummy. Yes, a perfect fall color. And then for me, like I love doing ear tucks, but I usually will pull just a little bit out, just to kind of hide my hairline, or maybe I'll cut it back a little bit further, but that's my natural hairline where it lands. And so it's a little bit more work to keep it up, but yeah, so cute. I'm loving these hoops with these styles. Aren't they so cute? And you can get some body in this too. I mean, it is really light density, but with a little bit of product, and it's straight. So you can see how it just slides through my fingers. But if you wanted to get a little bit of volume, you could. Let me try to do it with my fingers. You can get some volume in the back. And using just a little bit of product might help. But look at what I was able to do with just my fingers. I got a little bit of body through there. So you can get some volume. This might take a little bit of work there, but definitely doable. And because of those layers, if you were to kind of piece those out a little bit, it would provide a little bit even more texture on those layers. and then also some volume. Just need a little product because the hair is so soft and silky. It just rolls right through your fingers. Okay, one more spin and then we'll announce the winner. Oh, Spicy One says, I love it when you tuck. Yeah, I'm an ear tucker for sure. I just have learned forward. Just for me, I just pull these like little pieces forward because then it kind of hides my natural little sideburns that I don't love. All right. Yes, I agree, Fitment. Thank you. Oh, a good shake will help too, Anna says. Yes, you are right. Thank you, Slow Cider. Gosh, everything looks so good on you. They would not on me. Perfect, perfect. So here's the thing. I know I mentioned this earlier, but it does. Like if you have some neutral clothing and neutral makeup, so you can see, I have some dark eyeliner on just to kind of give my eyes some definition because I don't have lashes or anything. And then I have my brows that I drew on. And then I have just like light skin colored eyeshadow. I don't do anything. I've tried to do a smoky eye before. I am not good at putting on my own makeup, but I can do the easy stuff, like just a little bit of light stuff. I don't wear any blush or anything. I do have a little bit of foundation on because the last few years I've gotten like red cheeks. And when I get on camera, sometimes I get hot. And so it makes them even more red. And so I'll wear a little bit of foundation when I do like any kind of filming. But it really does come down to just like keeping it neutral and keeping your clothing neutral. And then you can try like different styles and colors. And you find that they do look good on you. It might take a little getting used to, but I've had more success. There's been times when like I mentioned earlier with that sweater I was wearing with all these different colors, and then I tried on like a red wig or something like that. And it was just, I knew right away, I messed up. But I've learned over time, just keeping it natural gives you, it's like almost like a blank canvas. It gives you a lot more to pull from. So you can try those different styles and different colors specifically. But yeah, well, I hope you try some Perfect Parfait, because I bet you would look so beautiful. Not that you're not already, but I think you would look more beautiful than you think you would. It's scary trying new hair. It totally is, but it's fun too. Okay, thank you, Pretty Tea. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. But yeah, just keep it super neutral, and you'll have the access to more colors and more the style really, I don't know if the neutralness helps with that, but I just have gotten more comfortable wearing different styles as I've gotten older. And I try on so many that I've gotten more confident in them. But the color specifically, that I think is all about like what you're putting on in terms of makeup and what you're wearing in terms of like a blouse or top or dress. So hopefully that helps. Yes, tutu ma. Brows and lashes definitely help. You guys will not see me without makeup. Unless you're in our private group, I might go live once in a blue moon with no brows and lashes, but it is a rarity. So, all right, let's move on to our next style. We have another Rin to show you. This is the one I tried on earlier that I loved. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie, for keeping me on track. So, congratulations, Golden Grub. Congratulations, you are the lucky winner of Ayumi in this beautiful color. I just want to make sure that I give you the correct information. It is coffee latte. Coffee latte. Beautiful style and color. Congratulations. I hope you love it. And we will reach out to you via email. So just ensure that our information or our contact, our communication, I guess, doesn't go into your spam folder. Just check there. And then, of course, you can always reach us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions. Congratulations. All right. So we have Rin again. We'll go through the cap a little quickly on Rin. See, it's basic cap construction, has extended lace front. Loving this style. Otherwise, basic cap construction, average in cap size, velvet ear tab there, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters, open wefted cap construction, and then there's a look at her other ear tab, velvet ear tab. We're going to give this style away too. So when you're ready, Mackenzie, just go ahead and throw up Rin. And then this color, I believe, verify, sandy silver. So this is sandy silver. Such a comfortable style. Let me show you the lace front. So it goes all the way to out here, and the ear tab here. And then lace front here, and then ear tab the way down here. Look at that. Almost looks like a different style, doesn't it? But you can pull those down. It's got a cute little fringe. You can have this kind of stick up and get a little spiky, and keep those bangs down, or you can pull them back. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Look, I can part it on the side. I mean, you can't, it technically doesn't have a part, but look, this is synthetic hair. And I love how flexible it is. Look, all of a sudden I have a right side part or a left side part if I want one. Let's see if we can do a middle part. Looks like it. Isn't that so cool? I love this style. It's so versatile. So versatile. And it's just, I love this color. Again, this is sandy silver. Kind of looks blonde in here, but I'll go through a description with you too, to kind of help. But it looks a little blonde in my phone right now, but oh, look, I just made a left side part. I did it all by myself. So cute. Such a good style. There's a little ear tuck with, I kept my a little bit of hair down there to cover my sideburns. And then let me go ahead and do a spin. For those of you afraid to try a pixie, I kid you not, don't go through another 6 months of your life without at least trying one. They're so fun. This one is amazing. I just love it. I love the color. I like the way that I can style it however I want. And I just use my fingers. Really cool. All right. So we'll talk about Rin. Again, we did talk about the cap construction, extended lace front hairline, otherwise basic cap, but she does have an extended nape and then the Velcro adjusters for customization. This color is sandy silver, so it's called, or it's described as medium brown, transitionally blending to silver and dramatic silver bangs, which you can see how it's lighter there. So medium brown, transitionally blending to silver, and then more dramatic silver bangs. Price on this style, $256 with 35% off. This sale discounts automatically applied at checkout, and this sale goes through Sunday at midnight. That brings Rin down to $166.40. $166.40. We talked about the lace front, the cap construction, average and cap size. The fringe is 3.75. The crown is 3 inches, and then the nape is 1.5 inches. Weight is 1.9 ounces. Super light, really comfortable cap. Thank you, Vivid Cookie. Is it Mama Girl? Yes, I'm starting to love them too. I really am. Oh, thank you, Crispy Pasta and Pina Colada. Thank you. Okay. Let me do one more spin and then we will go ahead and announce our winner for Rin in Sandy Silver. Okay. Are we ready? Here we go. Congratulations, Short Cheesecake. You are the lucky winner of Rin in Sandy Silver. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening and watching this live showcase. We really appreciate you. A big thank you to Noriko for sponsoring these styles so that I could give them away. And congratulations. We will reach out to you through email. And I just ask that you check your spam folder if you haven't heard from us, because sometimes it will go in there. But always feel free to email us for any reason if you have a question at support@wigstudio1.com. Yes, thank you, Smooth Grub. Okay, well, just as a reminder, our winners this evening will also get a 30-year anniversary tote bag by Noriko. Super cool tote, so hope you love it. So in addition to your wig, you're going to get a free tote. All right. The last style I have to show you this evening. I'm just taking a quick drink of water. All right, this is Hannah again. So there were 3 new styles, Hannah, Rin, and Ayumi. Ayumi, I think it's pronounced. Spelled A-Y-U-M-I if you're looking for it on the site. This is Hannah. And then this color is light ash blonde rooted. Light ash blonde rooted. Look at how blended that root is. It's almost not there, but it is. And it's just blended very well. I could do a color comparison if you'd like between this light ash blonde rooted and the sandy cream blonde rooted. I'm happy to put those next to each other to show you if that's of interest to you. In fact, let me do it really quick. Yes, to mention, I agree. Okay, let me go ahead and do a quick color comparison. I'm just going to hold them up. I'm not going to go into detail on either color, but just so you can see the differences between the two. So you can see that this light ash blonde rooted is more ashy in tone than the, I'm sorry guys, sandy cream blonde rooted. So definitely more ashy in tone than the sandy cream blonde rooted. And then the rooting is also different, more ashy. And hopefully you can see that. I hope that's helpful. Both beautiful colors, but hopefully that will be helpful. All right, so let's try on Hannah. And we are giving Hannah away. So Mackenzie has the giveaway box up there. We'll go over her cap construction again too, because I know we've had some people join us since then. So Hannah has a middle lace part. I would say ear to ear. Now I'm going to go with extended lace front hairline. It goes all the way to like past the middle of the ear tab. So nice, beautiful hairline there. There's a look at the ear tab. A little bit extended, an extended nape with the strap adjusters. And then there's another look at the ear tab. All right, here we go. So there's a look at that lace front hairline. Goes all the way down to here. And then on this side, all the way down to here. Ear tabs sit right about here on me. And then the other side, those darn sideburns right here. And then here's a look at that lace part. This style is just gorgeous. And this color is really pretty too. Again, you can see that it's rooted, but it's so light that it just is really, really natural. I know there's some people that don't love the roots, and this one is like, I guess from a distance it looks a little bit darker, but when you're up close it really blends so well. So it's like a discreet rooted blonde. Oh, thank you, Crispy Pasta. Oh, let me go down. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry. It took me off. I can't touch my screen. So that's okay. We are almost done here. So I'm not going to touch my screen. I will just talk about Hannah. And I apologize if I can't see any questions from you guys. I just can't scroll down, unfortunately. That's been kind of an ongoing issue. And we are hoping to get it resolved soon. So thank you for your patience. That color, 3-tone. It could be. Yeah. I wish I had that here to do like a side by side. That would be awesome. Okay. So this is Hannah. Isn't she so pretty? I'm going to do a spin and then we'll talk about her pricing, her cap again, specs, all that good stuff. And then we're going to give her away. So if you're interested in winning this style, Hannah by Noriko, just enter your name into that giveaway box. If you click on that, it will expand. Enter your email address. I'm sorry, not your name, email address, and we will randomly select a winner here shortly. So pretty. Wow. Such a beautiful style. Really lightweight too. Average and cap size. It fits me really well. And I'm your basic average person. So I think I'm just sharing that with you because I know everyone has different sizes from ear to ear and front to nape, but hopefully that will help you. My circumference is 22 inches and this feels really, really comfortable. All right, so our last one is Hannah. This color is a new color. This is called Light Ash Blonde Rooted, and it's described as a chic cream ash blonde with natural ash brown and white gray roots blending into soft ash pearl and ivory blonde tones. Wow, it's gorgeous. Okay, again, it's a chic cream ash blonde with natural ash brown and white gray roots blending into soft ash, pearl, and ivory blonde tones. Multi-dimensional and elegant, this shade offers a modern, sophisticated finish. So pretty. Wow. Just have a couple flyaways here. I'm trying to resolve. All right. So we talked about color. Hannah is normally $536 with 35% off. That brings the style down to $348.40. And again, 35% off Noriko, Amore, and Renee Paris. Discounts automatically applied at checkout. And that promotion goes through Sunday at midnight at Wig Studio 1. Okay, so 536, 35% off brings it down to 348.40. We talked about the cap construction, center lace part, extended lace front, open wefted cap construction, average and cap size, 10.2 inches in length is the front. Crown, I believe, is 11.8, and then the nape is 15.7. She weighs 4.7 ounces, but I don't feel, 4.7 is actually pretty light for a style that's this long, but I don't feel any weight. It's just gorgeous. Just a really light density style. I know I mentioned permatease last time, but I'm going to try to do it again. I don't really feel any permatease in this style at all throughout the cap. A little bit at the crown, just a little bit, so you have that bump and it doesn't lay too flat, but otherwise no permatease that I can feel. Yeah. And I apologize again, I can't see your questions and I can't touch my screen to scroll up. So we are working on that. It was working for a while, but then when I tried to scroll up, it's like it got hung up. And now that I tried to scroll up, it'll just take me off the live. So we will just do what we do and keep rolling. All right. Well, Mackenzie, do you want to go ahead and announce the winner for Hannah in this beautiful new color? Rich Cereal. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Hannah in color. I just want to make sure I get it right. Light ash blonde rooted. Congratulations. I hope you love this style. So many things you can do in terms of styling this style. It's just beautiful. And the color is brand new. I hope you love this. If you have any questions whatsoever about how to care for your styles, please feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com. We're happy to help. We will send out an email to you just confirming your shipping address, and then we will get this style shipped out to you just as soon as possible. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, Noriko, for an amazing live and a great collection, for supporting and for all these styles, sponsoring all these styles, and just everything that you do. These are amazing. I mean, they're so beautiful. I love each one of them. I can't even pick a favorite. I loved Rin. I loved Ayumi, and I love Hannah. So I'm sorry. I know I'm not much help, but it's hard not to love them. They're just really soft, beautiful, high quality styles. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this live. We're going to do one more giveaway here before we wrap it up for the evening. I believe it's for a $75 gift card to wigstudio1.com. And a canvas bag. So each of you that won a wig this evening, you will also have a canvas bag in your box, in your shipment. And then for those of you that have won a gift card, we will send this separately. So we will need to verify your address. I apologize for that, but we will need to verify because we will need to ship the canvas tote bag. Okay. Well, first off, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for joining me every Thursday. I just can't get over how supportive everyone is and how fun these lives are. And thank you to all of you for congratulating each other, for showing up, for hanging out with me, for complimenting me, and asking questions and just engaging in this broadcast, if you will. I just adore each of you. I'm getting to know you as we go through these lives, and I just really appreciate you showing up every Thursday. You're awesome. If you can't make it every Thursday, that's okay too. I just appreciate you showing up. So thank you to all of you for your support, and congratulations to our winners. A huge thank you to Noriko for supporting all these beautiful styles, for launching them, number one, and then also for sponsoring them so we could give them away this evening. Hannah, Rin, and Ayumi are gorgeous. So please feel free to check out the colors that they come in at wigstudio1.com. All Amour, Renee of Paris, and Noriko is 35% off this weekend, and that discount's automatically applied at checkout, and that promotion will run through Sunday at midnight. For those of you that are just joining us, welcome. You will be able to catch the replay on our YouTube channel. We usually stream it there. So it will be on replay later if you missed any of this. I appreciate you all joining me. Again, just a few housekeeping things. If you need to reach us for any reason, our email is support@wigstudio1.com. We have a toll-free callback number that is also at the bottom of our website, 877-594-3001. Just go ahead and leave your name and phone number and what your calls regarding. One of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you. We also have free shipping. Oh, virtual consultations. We have free virtual consultations. Those, like I had mentioned earlier, are really helpful for you if you're looking to kind of shorten the learning curve, if you're needing support, if you're feeling alone, any of that. We are happy to help. We also have a closed private Facebook group. If you happen to be on Facebook and you'd like to join us, amazing group of women there, primarily women. There are some men in the group, but it's primarily women, just people who want to share their stories. They share their photos. They talk about different colors. There's people who ask a lot of questions. It's a great resource for information. Some things outside of the box, you know, that you normally wouldn't hear from like a manufacturer. I would say you have to use your best judgment because there's some things that are a little untraditional and some things that are very traditional. So you just have to use your best judgment. But we're always here if you want to bounce anything off of us. But that group overall is just an amazing community of people who care about others and want to support and lift them through their hair loss journey. So if you're if you're feeling isolated, that is one of the best places to go. You will get complimented. It's sort of like my live showcases. I never leave my live feeling like, oh man, I really messed up. And even when we have technical difficulties, you are all so supportive and so patient and helpful. So I just appreciate you all. That group is an amazing place. It's called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. If you happen to be on, you can see the sun shining through. If you happen to be on Facebook, Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group is a really great resource. And then, of course, we have our virtual consults. You can contact our customer service team. We do have free shipping on all orders in the United States, over $150. And then we ship to 280 countries. So if you're joining us from overseas, welcome. Your shipping is calculated at checkout. We offer some amazing promotions here at Wig Studio One. Like I was mentioning earlier, Adirans, so Noriko, Renee Paris Amore is all 35% off through midnight on Sunday. That discount's automatically applied at checkout. We have an awesome return policy. We offer a try-on option. Our goal here is just to ensure that you have the tools that you need to feel as comfortable as possible in alternative hair and for us to support you through your journey to the best of our ability. Sorry, that sun's getting bright. But like I was saying, you know, I struggled with hair loss for many years and there is nothing more rewarding than to help someone and to see them in tears because they found something that makes them feel like themselves again. And I think that is really what motivates a lot of people in this industry. So I'm happy to be in their company. It's just, I know our team is like that. And it's just an amazing feeling. And if we can help support a friend or a family member who's going through a difficult time with hair loss, you know, we will absolutely throw every resource at it that we can. Returns. So we do offer a return policy. I do ask though that if you purchase something and you think you might need to return it, please review our return policy. There is some strict criteria. You can't cut bangs in a wig and send it back to us. It's just we can't resell it. So there's nothing we can do except donate it or send it back to you and say, I'm sorry. And I don't like to do that. So please review our return policy. It's industry standard, so it's nothing unusual, but usually with wigs, it's kind of a different commodity. You want to make sure that you don't comb through it, you don't put product in it, that it doesn't come back to us smelling with, you know, an odor of perfume or smoke, you know, if you're out at a campfire or cigarette smoke or anything like that, we have to make sure there's no odors in it because we take those and then inspect them. If they pass inspection, we put them on our open box collection at a discounted price, sometimes up to 75% off. So there's some really great deals there, but we can't do that. We can't continue to offer that if we're not getting product back that we can resell. If we just have to donate it or send it back to the customer, it's just not a good feeling. So I ask that you please just take a look at our return policy. You don't have to be perfect. We're not perfect. We make a lot of concessions, but just ensure that you're notified, that you're knowledgeable about what that looks like. If you're new to us. And again, I just wanted to say too, there's some retailers that don't offer returns, or they'll only like return it one time. We're not like that. We will allow you to return as many times as you need to find the piece that you need. We are very much in support of people who are new to alternative hair and people who have been with us for a long, long time or people who have been wearing wigs for years. We run a lot of really great promotions and our team is just always trying to support and lift. So I hope we can work with you. If you have any questions, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com. Oh my goodness. I talked about shipping and all of these beautiful styles. Thank you again, Noriko. Congratulations on 30 years. It's been a joy working with you and your team. I love this brand. I love these new styles, and I'm just so honored to be able to showcase them here on this live showcase. So thank you. Thank you. A big thank you to all of you for joining us every Thursday. You're amazing. And then, of course, congratulations to all of our winners. And thank you, Mackenzie, and to my whole team for always just showing up, being there, and helping. You guys are amazing. All right, let's go ahead and announce the $75 gift card giveaway to Wig Studio One. And the winner is Silly Chips. Congratulations, Silly Chips. You are the lucky recipient of a $75 gift card to wigstudio1.com. Our team will go ahead and send that off to you here probably by tomorrow. It just depends how quickly they can get through some of their things, but we try to do it as quickly as possible. So congratulations. We'll get that out to you. Just check your inbox and definitely check your spam folder just to make sure our communications didn't go into there. Again, ladies, I apologize for those of you that have questions that I missed because I can't scroll down on my phone. I apologize on behalf of technology and our platform that usually does a great job performing, but sometimes it just needs a little nudge, and we are working on that. So thank you for your patience. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. For those of you that celebrate Halloween, have a great time. I might, like I said, probably sit down with my youngest son who's 15 and we'll watch a movie together. I'm looking forward to that. That for me is like, I couldn't ask for a better night. It'll be fun. So enjoy your weekend. Be sure to have some downtime. Take care of you, please. It's so important. We don't do it enough, and you need to just be reminded. So I'm just giving you a gentle reminder. Please, please remind yourself or remember that you need some downtime too. All of you, even my employees, you guys need to take care of you first because you take care of so many. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, thank you, Noriko. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you next Thursday on Hair Flair Live. Take care, everyone.